Hello and welcome to an episode of Battlefield 3, The More You Know. For those of you new to the series, it's basically where I pick a topic in Battlefield 3 and analyze it to help you guys become a better Battlefield 3 player. Today's topic is going to be the last released downloadable content for Battlefield 3 Endgame. There are a lot of new features in Endgame, including 2 new game modes, 3 new vehicles, new maps, new spawn mechanics, new achievements, new challenges, new dog tags, and a new weapon. So let's go through them. There are 4 new maps. Their names are easy to remember. Their names are the snow one, the desert one, the forest one, and the other one. On these maps you can play the classic game modes like Rush, Conquest, Team Deathmatch, etc. and the 2 new game modes which are Air Superiority and Capture the Flag. Let's talk Capture the Flag. Basically the objective is to go to the enemy's base and take their symbolic piece of cloth and bring it back next to yours. To pick up the flag, all you need to do is touch it. When you have the flag, you can still use all your weapons and operate all vehicles, unlike other Capture the Flag games. This feature makes it so that it becomes really easy to ninja cap the flags. There is no way to drop the flag or give the flag to your teammates when you are holding it, so get it back to your base ASAP. Also, you can only score flag points when your flag is at home. To return the flag, kill the flag holder and stand in proximity of the dropped flag until the timer reaches 0. This is somewhat similar to capturing a territory in Conquest. If the enemy touches the flag, the timer will reset. The default score limit is 3 flag caps, and the default time limit is 20 minutes. There is no overtime or sudden death, so the game can end abruptly or even end in a tie. Make sure you understand the HUD. A blue flag leaving the base with a red arrow is a bad thing. A red flag with a blue arrow is a good thing. Really understand the HUD because these sound effects... Hey, the enemy dropped our flag again.
Roadkill! Woo!
Yeah, you got the roadkill.
Yep.
These sound effects don't make any sense to anyone. Look at the minimap. Look for capture circles. Look at the top of your screen. Stay aware. The other new game mode is Air Superiority. There are 2 teams of 12 players whose objective is to control the 3 invulnerable blimps floating around the map. It is basically Conquest, but with only jets. When you spawn in the air, already in flight. The jets that are used are the Conquest jets, not the Rush jets, so you have access to the afterburners if you need them. Some things to note in Air Superiority is that air radar has been nerfed slightly, as well as below radar. You are unable to exit your jet, ever. Even if you successfully land the jet, you cannot get out and repair, which makes me wonder, why does this game mode have landing gear? Yep, there is landing gear that can randomly deploy and still no landing gear button, which should be the A button. You can only play Air Superiority and Capture the Flag on the 4 new maps, so yeah, no Caspian border Capture the Flag. There are 3 new vehicles in Endgame. There are the dirt bikes that everyone was excited for. They can carry 2 people, driver and passenger. The passenger can actually look forward this time and also repair the bike. If you need to do wheelies on your bike, hold down the sprint key. One default thing about the dirt bikes is that you do not have any lock-on warning sounds, so you can die very unexpectedly. One more tip is to stay very far away from anti-tank mines. Even though you may physically avoid the mine, the anti-tank mines seem to work more like proximity than by pressure.
Okay, you got your own. Go, go, go.
Let's go, go. I died, 18 mines. Meg. The 2 other vehicles are the anti-air Humvee and the anti-air Vodnik. They control the same as their vanilla mode counterparts. However, there is one major difference. The gunner seat is replaced by a pair of anti-air rockets that are similar to other dual anti-air rockets seen on other vehicles. Also, the gunner has access to 4 very powerful rockets. These rockets ignore reactive armor, and 4 direct hits can disable or destroy main battle tanks. Consider them a high threat. LEV! No, that's a danger vehicle.
That's worse than an LEV. Okay, so.
That's a danger jeep. If you switch between the two fire modes, you'll be able to fire anytime unless you have already fired a shot. If you fire a single anti-armor rocket, then switch to anti-air mode, you still have to wait for the insanely long reload time. Basically, don't fire any rockets if you need to switch firing modes. The dumbfire rockets also reload in pairs. Now let's talk the new spawn mechanics. Keep in mind these only apply to the Conquest game mode in the endgame DLC. There is a new C-130 dropship that will fly over some of the territories in a straight line. To make the C-130 yours, you need to control the center territory. You can spawn in the C-130 as an infantry soldier and look at the unrendered action below. You cannot shoot your guns or do anything while riding the ship, but exiting at the right moment can be very advantageous.
Oh, look at that. We're parachuting.
Tactical insertion.
Yeah.
The C-130 is also equipped with decoy flares and can also be destroyed. You can also spawn in the infantry fighting vehicle inside the C-130. You will airdrop right away with a scripted parachute action. The last new spawn mechanic in Conquest on these new maps is that when you spawn in a jet, you spawn in the air already in flight. I guess that ensures that jets cannot be stolen at spawn, but for vehicle thieves like me, I will miss being banned from servers where vehicle stealing is allowed for the person who bought the server and for no one else. Next topic are the 5 new challenges for the new dog tags, which unlock the new weapon privileges. If you complete all 5 challenges, you will get the ability to spawn with an M1911 with a built-in suppressor and flashlight. You must complete the 5 challenges in the proper order. You must complete the first 3 challenges in any order, then complete Challenge 4, and then Challenge 5. Challenge 1 is Defender of Earth, which involves destroying a total of 5 air vehicles with the AA Jeeps. You can do this with either the anti-air rockets or the standard rocket pods. You don't have to destroy all 5 air targets in a single game. Challenge 2 is Scar Spangled Banner. It basically translates to play Capture the Flag. Return 5 flags, capture 2 flags, and win a CTF game. These are all cumulative amongst all your games, so you don't have to capture 2 flags in a single game. Challenge 3 is called Fatal Drop. Your goal is to spawn in an infantry fighting vehicle that is dropped by the C-130 and get a single infantry kill, destroy a single transport vehicle, and destroy an enemy infantry fighting vehicle. This may seem a little confusing to people on how to complete, so let me clarify. First of all, you have to play Conquest and control the C-130 spawn territory. Then you must spawn in the infantry fighting vehicle in the C-130. While in the infantry fighting vehicle, kill an infantry. You must also destroy an enemy jeep or dirt bikes with your infantry fighting vehicle, and also destroy an enemy infantry fighting vehicle. You don't have to do this in one life or in one game, just get the tasks completed. Once the first 3 challenges are done, you unlock Challenge 4. Challenge 4 is called Road Warrior, and the objective is to destroy 20 enemy vehicles and get a single dirt bike road kill. If you are decent in jets, I recommend playing a game or 2 of Air Superiority. Simply playing the other game modes, destroying vehicles, works just fine too. Now for the road kill with a dirt bike, just be the driver and squish a target. Now you have unlocked Challenge 5, entitled All About Precision. The task is to get 20 headshots with pistols. You can play the game normally and just eventually get your 20 headshots, or do a pistols only server, or play scavenger mode, or do what I did and play hardcore, close corridors maps, and just use your pistol and aim for the head. Try to remember that if you are about to knife someone, use your pistol to execute the target instead to get those 20 headshots sooner. Once you have completed the first 3 challenges, then Challenge 4, and then finally Challenge 5, you are done and can now spawn with an M1911 with a suppressor and flashlight. Lastly are the 5 endgame trophies and achievements worth a total of 120 points. Most of these you will get naturally just by playing the different modes in endgame. Its nose sidecar is completed when you get a kill in the passenger seat of a motorcycle. You can do this solo or have a buddy drive you. I went solo. AA's Revenge is completed when you destroy an anti-air vehicle with the new AA Jeeps. This can be completed by either destroying the air with the lock-on rockets or the dumbfire rockets. If you are having issues, spawn with the Eaglet or Stinger to make the players use up their countermeasures, then hit them with your Jeep's AA. Heavy Lifter can be completed while playing Conquest. Make sure you control the C-130 control point, then spawn in an infantry fighting vehicle, and then get a kill. The last two are called Transport Pilot and Capture the Flag. Both of these can only be completed while playing Capture the Flag. One of them is self-explanatory, capture a flag. The other is transport a flag carrier while in a helicopter. You don't have to make it to the base and score or anything, just be the pilot of any helicopter and have a flag carrier be in an unoccupied seat. Even if it is only for a second, you will still get the achievement. That should pretty much cover everything of major significance, the new game modes, new vehicles, spawn mechanics, dog tags, etc. So I hope this video helped you out. If you want to see more of my videos, check out the links and subscribe if you are not already. If you think others will benefit from watching this, send them the video link. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.